if I make the sake, regular sake by handmade, many people dies, you know.
I see.
My brewery established at 1872. So this year gonna be 153 years.
Wow.
And I am the sixth generation. Very cold in winter and very hot in summertime because this town is surrounded by the mountains.
You are accepting the foreign people to study sake. Why?
I think the technique of making sake should be learned by many foreign people. Because, for example, wine and whiskey and beer and other spirits are brewed and distilled all over the world, you know. So sake, for sake, I think the sake should be really global. The technique learned by many foreign countries is a very important point for this.
So you're open, you're not to hesitate to show your skill.
Yes. Some people that dislikes to tell other foreign country people about the technique, but by this way, the sake cannot be a global drink in true meaning.
So which country you're exporting your sake?
Now I'm exporting to China and South Korea and Taiwan and Thailand, a little bit Philippines.
You have lots of like machine, like to make sake. For instance, after steaming the rice and then showering into that massive machine, right? But at the same time, right over there, your brewers were scooping the water, with a bucket, by hand. So, why, you have these two phases to make sake? Like, technical, like using the machine, like innovative.
Yes.
And also more like totally the other side, like a traditional way to do.
This is a good question. And now we are making daiginjo, So daiginjo needs very small control about the temperature and the rice water absorption. So we have to do it manually to control even slight difference.
By hand?
By hand. So yes, for the best quality. So if I use the machine to make daiginjo, it's okay, but it cannot be a best quality. So we are brewing by hand, as much as possible.
If you are making the regular sake, not the daiginjo, Fujii Shuzo, so you are gonna use more machine.
Yes.
To make more product.
Yes. Maybe if I make sake, regular sake by handmade, and many people dies,
I see.
because we use a very huge amount of rice. I can't do this.
Right. You have to hire 100 more people.
Yeah.
You are owner, but you're still joining the making the sake, like breaking the rice, we are seeing that why you do yourself.
But I think that many young owner like me joined making sake. This is very common. And we have not so much people in this brewery, so automatically I have to go.
You have a cave to store the sake. Can you tell me more about that?
Yes. Ordinarily, the sake is matured in, shochu is matured in a stainless tank or hollow tank. But this is not interesting, So we found a nice cave storage in the middle of the mountain, and we are maturing the shochu in this cave by a pot, big pot, about 1,000 liter. And in the cave, the temperature keeps stable through the year. The pot has the good effect to mature the shochu, because the pot has the air inside. This accelerated to mature shochu.
You are also storing the sake under the water, seawater. No?
Yes, shochu. We store the shochu in the ocean. The wave, oceans have always a wave. This wave can mix the sake, shochu in the bottle, and it makes enhancing the maturing.
Interesting. It's get milder.
Yes. Some people say 1 year was the 10 years.
Oh wow!
It is so too over, but many enhancing.
Oh, interesting. It's like a Dragon Ball. I'm not sure if you know, but you're training in the special area, and then it's gonna be like a 10-year for you.
Yes. So-called 精神と時の部屋?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
焼酎の国九州発蔵巡りスタート。
プロが選んだ厳選した焼酎とおつまみをお届けします。
蔵元と語りながら焼酎の楽しみ方もシェアします。
We are preparing an English community as well. We'll let you know as soon as it's ready.
Stay tuned!
So why you keep doing this kind of like a new technique, like a storing the cave or storing the under the water? Why you do so?
I want to make a special service for my customer. This is everything. Of course, this is the way of life to live. But once I become a brewer and distiller, also I must also tell about local environment and local foods and local culture. So I have to be an ambassador of Whisky City and Notts Town. And also by selling the sake through my activity.
Interesting. You are the ambassador. So you're gonna deliver this Usuki City as a taste of sake or shochu.
Yes. So this program, I told to Ella-san everything about the usuki, the food, of course, puffer fish and kabosu, and uskiyaki, stone Buddha, and nyoza, everything.
Now his turn. He's gonna tell the story of this Usuki City to the world.
Yes. Maybe he will be the ambassador. First ambassador, Israel ambassador, Usuki ambassador. Yes.
The Oita is a kind of hybrid prefecture, brewing sake and shochu. So what is the meaning of, brewing sake and shochu? So you have a both culture. Right?
And we started making shochu from about 50 years ago. Before then, only making sake and at least custody shochu. But now many brewers and distillers are making sake and shochu both. So we can have job through the year. We are making sake in the winter time. In the other seasons, we can make a shochu. So we can have the job. And the trend, the trend is changes. And sake comes and the shochu comes. So we can adjust trend. And also to the world, sake, we have both sake and shochu. This is very attractive. And we can use many type of koji. For sake, yellow koji, and for shochu, white and black koji. And sometimes I use the yellow koji to shochu. Many techniques by brewing and distilling sake and shochu.
Interesting, because you are brewing both, so you can bring the new method to the other one, like
yes.
sake to shochu or shochu to sake.
Many techniques, yes.
どうですか。お町の方。
お待ちですね。
ああ、やっぱそっちだよね。ですよね。うん。